So here we are, cooking salmon. So we have salmon fillets from Marks and Spencer's,
Can I just take
which are very similar price to us. 240 grams.
Date and everything on them?
Yeah, the date's 21st at 5th. So
Fresh.
yeah, this is the salmon from us. So we've got a tail end of salmon, which is £3 in money,
Oh my favourite.
which weigh 170 grams. So that's 60 grams short of what's in this packet.
Works out.
And then we've got a middle piece of salmon, which is 170 grams.
Put it this way.
Which
Now, they're
salmon.
skinned, aren't they?
They're
With Marks and Spencer's.
Yeah, Marks and Spencer's are skinned, so but I think we leave the skin off, to be fair. Packet. So difference in colour straight away. So thickness wise. So we'll pop them
Oh gosh, yeah.
next to ours.
And again, it's
That one's a little bit redder, which does happen, to be fair.
a little bit better, don't they?
Yeah, they do look a little bit wetter, a little bit brown on that side. So that's the difference in thickness.
And we're just going to pan fry these just to show the texture of the fish.
So olive oil.
So at the moment it's not about flavour, but we know it's about flavour. And this is just another comparison like this.
Yeah, just another comparison. So
People do come and ask to.
pop that in. So we've done one that way, and then we'll do one the other way. And then we'll cook the tail end and the middle piece in there. We'll turn this fish.
Well, it does smell nice, to be fair.
It does smell nice. And it'll be okay. But
It's just,
just show you the difference.
now that was broken up, hasn't it?
Yeah, that was the one that put skin side down.
So how long are you going to leave those? Just another minute? Okay.
Yeah, a bit longer than that. Okay.
Well, it looks done. It's actually quite slim on one side, but that's breaking up.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think we're about done. These out. So this is the one that I put with the skin side up, which just fell apart. But that's not a problem because you put it on a plate and you can put it up. It still look good.
And again, the tail's broken.
Yeah, because it's just a little bit thin at one side. Oh. But I suppose in their defence, you know, goes back together. So
Yeah.
we're just waiting for the temperature to come up. I'll just give it a boost. There we are, that'll do. And then we're going to cook these two pieces. So we'll cook the thicker one first. These 170 grams, these work out about £3 a piece. Tail end's definitely £3. This just a little bit more, £3, £3.20, £3.40. So skin side down first.
And you're putting the other one in at the same time.
Skin side down.
And that's the tail end.
This is the tail end. It don't matter which one cooked first. It's on them. Let's see how we're cooking. Oh yes, that's good enough to turn now. Okay.
And what about if people don't want the skin? Would you recommend
Leave the skin on. The fish holds together better. Holds together better in the pan. You saw from the skin piece how it broke up when we tried to lift it out of the pan. This should lift out a lot easier, and then you can always just take the skin off anyway. So that's that one. This one is not cooked. So we need to turn that over. That looks nice, doesn't it? Look at that. Turn it over. There we are, look. come. Look at how I can move that around. As in the other video,
Yeah, it's just falling apart.
it's falling apart. There we go. Both cooked. This one is the tail end, which we can take the skin off. I would go the whole hog and turn it over again, to be fair, because then you want the best to the top. So that's that one.
Now,
So that's on there. But I would eat that skin. That skin is lovely and crispy.
can you just tap that with the...
That's really nice and crispy. So the skin's lovely.
So, yeah, so now if we look at the difference in the two...
So that, you actually need to cut it.
Oh, wow.
So that's just cooked perfectly, that. But then if you cut this, in fact I'll cut that one. So that's just sort of gives it a little bit. But that's cooked nicely as well. You cut that perfect.
And how about that tail end? Because I quite like it. I think the tail ends are equivalent to supermarket fish as far as cooking time is concerned.
They are, because that's the thickness of the tail end, and then the thickness out of the middle of there is not much difference, to be fair.
So if somebody's on a budget, then the tail ends.
So
from
the tail ends, yeah.
Give a similar price, and you've got a firmer fish. Can you?